Hello, hello, and welcome back to Dishonored, the Brigmore Witches. When we left off, we were in the final mission, Brigmore Manor. And we had made it into the Brigmore Manor. New recording session. So if it takes me a moment to get my bearings, that's why. Why? I don't need money. Why did I do that? Money doesn't matter anymore. Okay, there's a rune directly above me. Yeah, rune... Bone Charm. Oh, no, yeah, rune, Bone Charm. Rune directly above me, Bone Charm over there. Up to Charm there. Some witches up there as well. Oof, I always forget how big my jump is whenever I come back into a new recording session.
Our contact in Coldridge informs me they've caught Melina in the tower. I need to tell Delilah.
Didn't you hear? She finished painting the air. It's flawless. She's begun the final phase.
Then she's in the void already.
Yes, it won't be long now. All of our patience and work will be rewarded. But what happened to Melina? Is she...
Don't worry. She made them pay first. And who might...
What?
Shit. I forgot they could do that.
Over here!
Go.
Did you hear?
Slow down time. And that's just fucking... Oh shit. Okay, I got them both. Okay, we're good. The charm is still higher. Okay.
Eyes.
No.
Or the rune.
Someone's down. Killed.
You're going to suffer when...
Someone's down.
With us.
Shit, how'd I miss that? There we go. So I got a key of some kind. West Wing key.
My mind is playing tricks on me again. Nothing.
Where's the charm? In here. Ah, the key. Yeah, I got helped with that. Void Surge. Let's check out what that's gonna do. Sometimes when using power, no mana will be spent. Ooh, I don't dislike that. Okay. And over here. Ooh, loads of stuff in the chests. Stun mine. Health potion. Remember that those are there if I want to come back for them. Alright. What are we looking for? Who are we looking for? What is the plan? They've got some of their guard dogs there. It's hard to plan around these witches when they can teleport. I love these flowers. Might as well grab it. And these glowing roots. This place is fucking crazy. So this is a new recording session, so hang on, let me check my notes. Let me hide the objective marker. I don't want to use that. Studio somewhere inside the manor contains something of value. Okay. Spell. Copper Spoon hideout in the old Brigmore estate. Okay. I got a heavy lever that I could have used to as another way to sneak in. See, what's great is, like, Dishonored 1 I replayed so many times.
For this in blood.
So it's super familiar.
It's no use.
Oh shit, they are. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Help me!
Shit.
I will put...
There we go. I wanted to kill the rats because I knew they would be a problem too. Alright. This seems like a good time to bring up, for the people watching on YouTube, you know, this series is coming to a close. By the time you're watching this, the vote's already closed, but remember, there's always votes on the Discord for more for what content I play in the future.
Don't make me eat anymore. I can't.
Oh,
Brother Marcus.
that's so fucked up.
I denounce the Abbey. Wandering gaze, lying tongue, restless hands, roving feet. Rabbit.
Poor fucking guy.
What happened to you? I denounce the oracles. The oracles. They saw. The Caldwell girl is the key. The girl in the painting.
Where's Delilah?
There is among us.
Poor guy. Why did my void gaze end itself? Oh,
Help me.
Uh,
There is among us.
oh, fuck. Uh-oh, where did that can bring me back to?
All bloody and torn.
I'm not good at the sword combat. Alright, what do we do? Respawn. Okay. Let's play this game. Since I know she's coming.
Please.
What happened to you?
I denounce.
I was unable to extract much from this one. He was well trained. Feeding him his former companion elicited mostly useless sounds and mess. I'll try again tomorrow unless he becomes violently deranged, in which case I'll have little choice but to put him down.
Denounce the oracles.
Brother Pradcliffe, you are charged with surveillance of the Mucherhaven district and surrounding estate. Travel there immediately and report all findings to Office of the High Overseer. If any signs of organized heresy are uncovered, send for additional support. Do not attempt to handle the situation alone. Remember the strictures, and you will not fail.
Oracles.
Robust. That's more health, isn't it? Oh, potions give more health. You want to buy any powers? We'll wait on that, but I might soon.
The Caldwell girl is the...
Ooh, warning on corrupted charms. Vice Overseer Melios. While traveling in Sarkonos... Shut up, phone! While traveling in Sarkonos, which is of course within your purview, I came across a matter that demands your attention. My brother and I were using the overland route from Curlero to Karnaca. Oh, it's talking about there's a canal in Karnaca. They're using the canal. It's a big island with a mountain through it, and there's a giant canal so people don't have to sail around the whole island. It's a neat little thing. Escorting two of our sisters from the Oracular Order, which I don't think is a group we've ever seen in any of the games, the Oracular Order. Those are the women of the Abbey, as requested months ago. My apology for the delay. High Overseer Campbell is a busy man, as I'm sure you understand, and sometimes such deployments fall to the wayside as his mind is devoted to some immediate concern of higher importance to our struggle against the outsider. Halfway to Kanaka, our caravan stopped in a lakeside town where we learned that a man had been recently murdered. Initially, this was no cause for our involvement until we heard about some of the things found on his keepsake. Red wax candles that we suspect were mixed with ox blood, clippings of hair, and a painting that hung over his kitchen table depicting a small girl child. That's a weird way of wording it. Carrying 2 dried leaves. I need not tell a man of your wisdom that these things were of concern, but other clues confiscated at the site were far more serious. The victim's finely appointed rooms were located on the top floor. Looking down over the lake, he was a merchant of some means, and, from what we found, it's clear that he was trafficking in heresy, attempting to buy an occult charm constructed of whalebone. What makes this case different is that the man was not attempting to purchase some superstitious sailor's carving from bygone days. Here we have a situation in which a private citizen and a functioning member of society actually commissioned the creation of a new artifact aimed at a specific purpose. Those offering this service, from what we can tell, were attempting to craft new charms from shards of older whalebone talismans. Vice Overseer, we believe this new artifact was damaged in some way, creating a rift between the buyer and seller which resulted in the murder. From what we've gathered, the item possessed some occult power. It also seemed to come at a cost, however. Shut up, phone! Afflicting the bearer in several unwanted ways as well. Whether an individual or cult responsible for the creation of the corrupt bone charm made it that way deliberately, or whether their capabilities proved somehow inferior, is not something we know at the time. However, this occurrence matches other such stories from across the Isles. As a coddled generation has grown more accepting of heresy, even taking delight in tales of witchcraft found in the lurid adventure stories. This is the result. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Now even those with no real connection to the void are attempting to devise their own disgusting rituals and talismans. Such corrupted bone charms are fractured runes, and fractured runes could be even more dangerous than the original artifacts, as impossible as that might seem. As I might now journey to Dunwall to take up my next assignment, I'll leave any further investigation in your capable hands. However, I've left copies of this letter with several outposts along the way to Karnaca, and I've asked that any loyal to the Abbey who come across these words, if they have time and means, copy them for our brethren and for those over whom they watch. The merchant is dead, but those who crafted this corrupted charm still walk the land, roving feet. Our worries are not overzealous imaginings, as some would claim, but represent a very real danger. As you will agree, these matters should be of grave concern to any who wish to keep our land free from the curse of the void. Overseer Angus Duncan, Fairport Outpost Morley.
The girl in the painting.
Where's Delilah?
Sisters, over here.
There's gonna be another bone charm there. And she's about to die. Shut up, phone! Why is my phone making so much noise today?
Oh, tricky.
There it is. Leaving a few of these around doesn't seem like a bad idea when you're in a house full of teleporting witches. Alright, to go there I might have to dip down. Oh shit. Careful. Okay, they didn't see me. This doesn't seem right. Stay in Brigmore Manor. This would have been one of the alternative entrances I could have taken. Okay. Well, can I crawl through there? Oh, okay. Witch's skin. What does that do? Potions give you moderately more health. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong thing. Where's witch's skin? Okay, so they put all the corrupt ones at the bottom. When taking damage, your mana is drained before your health. Mana does not regenerate. That's a pretty fucking cool ability. Something that would be very good for a super, like, violent run. Alright, at this point we're trying to douse for Delilah. This seems like we're on a good track, though. They're laying booby traps. God, my jumping is crazy. I feel like I'm definitely heading somewhere important. God. Come on, there we go. Oh my goodness.
Emily Caldwin.
Delilah's journal. And West Wing key. Ah, I see. Alright. Now that the painting is finished, I will sit in young lady Emily's skin and wear her face like a mummer's mask. Havelock and his lick spittles will put the child on the throne, but it is me they will be crowning, Delilah, the kitchen girl from Dunwall Tower. They called me Sokolov's apprentice, but these paintings reach through to the spirit. But whose paintings reach through to the spirit? Mine. They will never know their blunder, but I will be sure to whisper into their ears at their executions. My followers will bear the lantern to the gallery in order to open the way to the void, where I will use the painting to complete the ritual. My walk into Emily's flesh must be undisturbed. The ritual has other uses, which I will explore over time. Any image made by my hand could serve as a focal point for the spell. Imagine one of my enemies as a still life, imprisoned in a bowl of fruit without amusement.
So
I can use
Delilah
words.
wants to use Emily to become Empress.
Howl from Beyond. Frugal Feast. I'm not going to read these, but if you guys want to read them, there you go. You can slow the video down or pause it in order to read those. Oh, Jesus. So, that means in my base game playthrough in which I killed Dowd at the end of his first DLC, I've actually potentially put the wrong Empress in charge. Oopsie daisy. But hey, that's why I want to do another playthrough of the canon run where I stick as close to the known canon as possible. Ooh, ooh. Is this the West Wing? Does not seem like the West Wing. Give me that. I don't know which way's west. But I feel like we gotta be heading the right way. I don't know why I feel like that. I just feel like we gotta be heading the right way. Library key needed. Okay. Anything else down here? Nope. Okay. Give me back my bolts. Come on. Is this the West Wing? There we go. Oh wait, is this the... This is where I came in. So I still gotta... Hang on. Oops, wrong power. So let's go back this way. Oof. Okay. That was scary. They seem to have a much better blink than I do. It seems like they can warp through walls, which is something I'm not able to do. My followers will bear the lantern at the gallery in order to open the way to the void. The gallery. Alright, let's keep looking around, I guess. No, I can't go around that way, okay. Oh, this place is confusing. Library key locked. Maybe I should have gone back to the front door. I think I would have been able to navigate more easily from the front. Oh, here we go. So this is the main hall. So I think we've fully explored this wing. Hang on. Yeah, we've been in there. So let's look around this side of the building more.
Watch for his shadow. Listen for the heels of his boots. He is here, I tell you.
Delilah's musings. I worked in my studio until late last night, completing the painting of Emily. When Dowd kidnapped her, I was terrified that he might already know what I was planning, but it seems I overestimated him. He turned her over to the conspirators. What a fool. Once Emily assumes the throne, I'll already be looking out those lovely brown eyes. I heard a warp near me. Okay.
Will you join us for a swim later? I wish I knew. There's someone here. I know it.
Such a cool execution.
One of my dear sisters has wandered away from here.
Let's hide her body a little better.
Watch for his shadow. Listen for the heels.
I'm wondering if down there is where I need to be.
He is here, I tell you.
Come on, let me through the hole. There we go. Let's heal and pick this up. I don't need the money still. Well, I guess in lore he'll need the money after these missions, but I'm on the final mission, so I don't really need the money. Okay, I think I gotta go down where they are. So let's, prep up for an attack on me in this corner. Powers, Stronger assassins. More vitality. Get out a grenade. And we want to make sure we are understanding where all of them are.
Oh yes, my dear. Oh, and who might...
Fuck me. Okay.
Let's see who's skulking.
How did these not hurt them?
Come on
There we
now.
go.
I'll have you.
Okay, they are dead. They were just still glowing. Well, see, all game we've been saving our weapons, minimizing our lethality. And now it's paying off, I suppose. We've got all this good shit. Ugh. Rats. No, not here. Really? I figured this had to be close to where I was supposed to be. Where is the gallery? Well, I've definitely taken out most of the witches now. Is it over here? No, this is just the staircase up to where I was. Come on, let me... God, getting caught in the environment. Oh, this feels important. What's over here? Is this just... it's a more well-hidden path for if you're trying to go super non-lethal. Oh, all these whale oil things to make these things way more dangerous when they go off. I see.
It pains
Right, if
me
I'm-
I cannot be at Delilah's side during the final moments of the ritual. She's alone.
Here we
Something
go.
goes wrong. Who will help her? Doesn't it worry you?
You underestimate our great lady's resourcefulness. She is not alone. Not entirely.
The statues. Of course.
They're more than statues. She's put her will in them. And in the void, their power is much greater.
Good to know.
Do not fret, sweet Tilda. Lady Delilah needs you to be strong and steadfast. This is no time to wilt like a summer daisy.
I won't. Forgive me, sister.
You're going to.
Shit. Using whale oil in the paintings. And all these occult symbols. All these low resolution occult symbols. All meant to achieve something. Top ourselves off. Brunhiddle came to me last night while I was in my studio in the West Wing, finishing the ritual painting of Lady Emily. She informed me that one of our girls allowed herself to get caught and interrogated at Coldridge Prison. Nevertheless, it seems Dowd is oblivious to my plans. So what am I doing with the lantern? Is the painting still in another place? Am I missing the painting? Oh, here we go. Set the lantern near the painting. That's fucking cool. Oh, bro, it's like sucking things in. Alright. Next time on Dishonored, the Knife of Dunwall, the Brigmore Witches, we'll be entering this painting and... You know what? Fuck it. Not next time. This episode's gonna be longer, because I think we're close enough. The Void. I was gonna wrap up there because we were at the 30-minute mark, but...
You have many talents, Dowd, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment. You see now what hangs in the balance. Emily's life, Delilah's ambition, an empire in the act of crumbling. In your long life, I've rarely seen you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites, but I will watch this with unusual attention.
Alright. Oh. Was not trying to do that. I was trying to jump down all dramatic like.
The Void. Time to see what you've really got, Delilah.
But this isn't visiting the Void in a dream of some kind. We are in the Void. The statues. They're extensions of her. We need to watch for them. Jesus.
Emily Caldwin, daughter of Jessamine Caldwin, heir to the Empire of the Isles. I call out to you from the Void. I call you with ochre from Morley, carmine beetle shells, zirconin lazurite, viridian bile. The tones of your flesh I tempered with Pandician chalk. The same loom that spun the fabric of your dresses made this canvas. I made my brushes from the hairs of your own scalp. Emily, you cannot ignore me. My power is too deep, my reach too long.
The intricacies, you know what I mean, the detail and the interestingness of the magic, I love it.
Paint. Brush touches canvas. Brush touches void. And now I see you, Emily Caldwin. I breathe your breath. I can feel... I see you.
Everyone's a critic.
Everyone's a critic, she said. I need backup.
More you.
Choke dust.
Leave now. You can't
Oh, I didn't drop
possibly
the health
know
point.
what
I
I've
just hit
done
the
for this.
heal button too.
Pathetic.
Okay. Okay, let's try this a little more carefully. I realized I was running out of time, so I had to strike, but let's, while she's doing that this time, lay some traps for her. Oh god, I hope she doesn't... Don't want her to see me. Ooh, I meant to make that a kill mine, but oh well.
Emily Caldwin, daughter of Jessamine Caldwin, heir to the Empire of the Isles.
The last part of Delilah's
I
ritual.
call out to you
Just
from
gibberish.
the void.
Unless I finish
call
the other
you with
ritual
ochre
steps first.
From Morley, Carmine.
No more booby traps I can lay down.
Lazurite, Viridian bile. The tones of your flesh I with Pandician chalk. I see.
Over here!
Where are you at?
Piercing eyes. Ringing hands.
How am I missing these? There we go. Did I take her down? Hey.
No! You can't do this! She took my life.
How did she take your life? Can I not talk with her? Read the ritual notes. I guess... Huh. Let's just, Oh, I hit her with a stealth one by mistake. What do I do now? Oh, you know what? This feels like a nice fate worse than death moment. No, I'm trying to... Goodbye. Oh, what's happening? What's... Okay. I wasn't standing in the best place for that dramatic fade to nothing. Oh, okay. That seemed a little... Oh, I'm sure we're gonna get a cool cutscene, hang on. Dowd's hideout. Oh! Everything is connected. Delilah's threat is ended. You've made your choice. Come what may.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us.
Okay, no, that was a
I came
dream.
from Sopranos to Dunwall
I'm only
as a boy.
encountering him now.
Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes. have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life. When I killed your Empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it? How in these last days you passed through Coldridge Prison like a shadow, dared the tangles of Dunwall's underworld, and walked out unscathed, outwitted one of the greatest witches in a generation, all with consummate care and skill. How you saved Emily Caldwin, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know. But how does it end for Dowd, the hired killer, the murderer, the savior of the Empire? It's up to Corvo now.
And in my universe, Corvo fucking slit his throat. Because I had low chaos, he lets me live. Alright. I absolutely adore that DLC. I feel like it expands so much on the Dishonored universe. And really, I feel like you need the reason I made these two DLCs one series on the channel is you really need to treat them as such. You can't, like, they're clearly separate halves of the same thing where they needed to release it, like, in a timeline or something. Like, I think there's probably some, pressure from Bethesda on Arcane to, like, release it in a certain way, if I had to guess. But, like, it makes the magic have so much more depth. It lets you see so much more of the city, and it feels a lot closer to what the vision of the game was supposed to be, especially in that beautiful region that was not the Hatter's District, what was it called? The Draper's Ward, in Draper's Ward. Like, that felt like, the way that game, it was meant to be, because I've mentioned it so many times, but this game was originally intended to be an open world game with, like component crafting and stuff like that, and like shops scattered around the city and stuff like that. And I would have loved to see it play out in that way, you know? But man, it's been fantastic. I love this DLC. I love this game. I love this series. Arcane is one of my favorite game companies out there. We are far from being done with the Dishonored series, of course. As you know, we still have 2 more games in the Dishonored franchise to tackle, and even outside of that, I have a number of challenge runs I want to do. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and announce right now, this same time slot next week, we're going to be doing something else. We are going to be doing more Dishonored, actually. We're not leaving Dishonored behind yet. We are going to... Sorry. I'm looking at what's winning in the votes over on the Discord right now to make my decision in this moment. Sorry, my seat's squeaking because I had to sit up a little bit. So it's a tie between a few different things on what I can do, but I think we're going to go ahead and make our next Dishonored series the Dunwall City Trials, because I've never done that DLC, and I want to give it a quick peeksy peek and see if it... I doubt it has any real story impact, but I'm super curious of what it actually is, because I've never even done it. I've never even opened it on any of the versions of Dishonored I've owned in all the years. Because, like, I felt like it didn't have story importance, but who knows, maybe it fucking has a massive plot to it. And then, after that, what I'll play, I don't know. It'll depend on all the votes you guys put out in the Discord. You know, maybe it'll be more Dishonored, maybe it'll be something else. It all depends on how the votes sway. But yeah, I've been loving this. I mean, I'm loving it so much, I'm going to immediately hop into another Dishonored series. Like I've said many times before during the series, the Arcane Studios games, Dishonored and Prey, and I have not yet to play fucking their time loop game, whatever it's called, I forget. I'm sure I'm going to love that one too, because it's in the same vein as these, but they're some of my favorite games of all time, in terms of, like, pure gameplay and narrative world. Like, they're fantastic. And I mean, I'm running out of things to say beyond I love this game, and you know how much I loved this DLC and how much I think this and low-key, I think this deserves to be treated as, like, the unofficial Dishonored 2. Like, if Death of the Outsider gets to be treated as its own game, I think The Knife of Dunwall and Brigmore Witches should be an unofficial, like, game in and of itself within the series when fans discuss it. And I do think it holds a place as being better than the base Dishonored when you put the two together. If you separate them, they're both a little lame and lackluster alone, but as a pair, they're a wonderful sequel story to the game, and a wonderful complement to the narrative of the main story of Dishonored. Like, I don't know, I've been loving this. So, I think, more or less, I'm probably going to shut up for the rest of these credits. If you've enjoyed the series, I'd appreciate hitting a like, hitting the subscribe button so you can see more Dishonored starting next week. Leave a comment down below with some of your thoughts, maybe some future Dishonored type content you'd want to see me do in the future. Join the Discord in order to also give suggestions to me more directly. And in just a moment, end cards should be appearing, so go ahead and, or I say in just a moment, when the credits start to finish up, end cards will be appearing, so go ahead and click one of those in order to continue watching my videos. I love all you very, very much, and I'll see all you in the next video. Ta! The next series. Ta.